Still available on hsn.com. That this day only though, I'm gonna keep you updated on it because we've lost the chalk. I know the Greek map is gonna be gone in a second. And again, remember the price literally goes up substantially if we get to midnight tonight because that's when this day only ends. As a matter of fact, it's gonna go up almost $40, right? 40 bucks. And remember, all Patricia Nash is free shipping, which is really fantastic today. So take advantage of that. If you didn't see the tennies, highly recommend you check those out as well. All right. I have so many wonderful guests tonight. This is kind of a treat because normally when I'm on the air, it's usually a one category thing. I did coins the other night. It was very successful, happy, yay, we all had a great time. It's nice to do Debbie's show because there's such great variety. And so I get to see a lot of faces that I have not seen in a long time, including this next one, which is quite beautiful because of her incredible skincare products. Let me set this up for you guys because this is huge, huge, huge. You were talking about PRAI. PRAI is one of the world's leading cosmetic lines, skincare lines in the world. And what is so amazing is the iconic item in the entire line actually specializes in the toughest area when it comes to aging, which is our neck and our décolleté. That always reveals everything. It gets hard to cover it up, and if you do something, it's gotta be extreme. So I love it that Kathy came along and said, I'm gonna build an entire world, a very famous world around dealing with that issue. And here's what we're doing tonight. Are you ready? One of these is 1.7 ounces. 1.7 ounces. It usually retails for $31.95, so $32 for a single one of these. What you're getting tonight, and only while they last, is almost 7 of these at $32 a piece in one beautiful collectible container at $67. So for basically about 2.5 of what we normally sell, you're getting almost 7 inside our collectible jar, which is beautiful for $67. We have 3 flex pays, and I'm gonna get the creator, Kathy Kangas, out here behind it all. Hi, darling.
Hi, I haven't seen you in
Oh my gosh, it literally has been ages.
I know, and I apologize ahead. I have a terrible eye infection, so I can't put eye makeup on.
Well, I would never have noticed had you not said anything.
If I look a bit wonky, you'll know why.
She's completely loaded. Been in the dressing room during all drinking. No, I'm kidding. Hi, well, welcome back.
Lovely to see you.
Okay,
Happy New Year.
so PRAI, known throughout the world, you are the queen of the whole neck and deck story.
Oh, we're so proud because look, and I'm gonna grab it. Our fantastic neck cream is the #1 best-selling neck cream, as you know, Suzanne, at HSN, but also around the world. It's got the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. A lot of women might say, why the neck? I mean, do I need a neck cream? You do, because look, you can't use a lotion or an oil or a body butter or anything else. We have those too. It doesn't work on the neck. The neck needs such a specific technology. Why? It's thin skin. You're looking now at the screen and you might be going, okay, 2 necks that match. What's the big deal?
Look beautiful.
But actually, one is Nancy at 78, one's Abigail, decades younger, yet those necks pretty much match, don't they, Suzanne?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, craziness.
Yeah.
So girls, the magic, this is kind of what we call the proof in the pudding of why this works. If you've got that turkey neck, the tree trunk lines, the double chins, all those nasty things, the saggy, droopy, look at this technology because it's pushing back up against the force of gravity with that sepilift technology. And now I think, obviously, the most dramatic thing, it's clinically proven to attack a saggy neck, a droopy neck, and a lined, wrinkled neck. Wow. These are on women, Suzanne, in their 70s and 80s, okay? We didn't...
That's like a 70 or 80-year-old neck right there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And we wanted to show real aging. In other words, not just like, oh, there's a little teeny weeny line there. Let's all see if we can get our microscopes out. I mean, you can really see even the indentation of how the neck folds.
Yes.
It droops.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
It drags. And this is why it's clinically proven. I love that for so many women, this is the trickiest area on our whole faces and our bodies. And because, by the way, we all forget this, our necks age 20 times more and faster than our faces. Wow. So if you think we all might look after our face and do this, that, and the other, but then you go, uh-oh, wait a minute, I've got turkey neck. Yeah. I've got a double chin. I've got jowls. I've got the tree trunk lines. Because that skin can't hold up, it has no scaffolding, and so it literally collapses. And year after year, we're very proud. Thank you.
Best of
We've
beauty
won
for neck cream.
so many awards for this gorgeous cream.
Well, and I love tonight. Okay, so let me repeat kind of what's going on. And then we're going to say hi to Cecilia, who I've not seen in 100 million years, and some friends who are joining her. But let me tell you what's happening. One of these normally is what you normally sell.
32.
One of these, great, it's $32 a piece. Basically, you're getting 7 of these in one of these. So for about 2.5 of these, you're getting 7 inside our very special edition. I love when you do the collectible editions because they're always so fun. I love her stuff, and I don't go on with her hardly ever, and I collect them too. And what's interesting too, when you open up and start to use it, you even see the way it moves, the way it bounces, how it's completely different than any other type of product that's out there. And Cecilia, welcome back. Cecilia's been in the beauty business for more than 33 years. She started when she was 2 years old. It's amazing. And at least you look like you did.
Listen, when I did start, I was 24 years old, and I thought I was an expert in skincare. I can safely say now at 52, I've definitely earned my stripes. I've been in every aspect of the cosmetic industry, from working hands-on with clients, product development and research, testing. Listen, this is the best neck cream, hands down, I've ever tried, that I've ever shared, that I've ever used on people. This is a motivational cream. And I'm gonna let Ingeborg share her story because I think she's a little more motivational even than I am. You get it on, you feel the results, you see the difference, and day one you get the confidence buzz. And you think, maybe, just maybe, something might be different for once, right?
Yep.
Go ahead, Ingeborg, tell them what your experience was.
The proof is in the pudding. At 65 years old, I'm like, you know what? I look better than I did last year. And I was like, how is that possible? Well, when I met Kathy, that wasn't the fact. It was, it was very sad, actually. I was losing jaws. I looked terrible, dull, ashy, droopiness, And Kathy said, try this, try this. And so I finally did try it. And I thought, what? This thing really works. This is amazing. What is in this? It is really good. It's good. I was like, Kathy, I love you. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really good. It really works. And my skin looks so radiant. And my neck, it looks so beautiful. I'm like, you know what? New year, new neck, new Ingy. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Is she not gorgeous, though? And I wish you had feel-o-vision, because at 65, to have skin that feels like silky velvet, soft and smooth, tight and firm, that's not woggling on you, and you know what I mean.
Woggling.
It happens like, it seems like it comes on overnight, right? All of a sudden, it's like, hey, wait a minute, where did you come from? Go away.
And it's so funny, Suzanne, because if you think of it though, we're all looking now at all the different ages and all the all of us are a different age. Yeah. But think about it, girls. The #1 area, and we all said this earlier, that everyone hides. They wear a scarf, they put on a turtleneck, they lose their confidence, is the neck and the whole decollete. Now, we're not gonna do it live here, obviously, but at home, you can see Suzanne, she's got this. I mean, you can see how it wiggles, it waves, it's elasticized. So think of it like, when you put it on, you're gonna have a feeling like you're putting on a support pantyhose or a support bra.
And you say start
below the bust, because don't forget, bust, the bust all starts to sag and droop and shrivel.
We want
I
bust
won't go into the worst details, but and then you get the cleavage crinkles right here, and you notice that, and you go, oh, it's all looks scrunched up. So you want to go over the bust, over the entire chest, because ladies, if you've got that leathery appearance, dehydrated skin, lined, wrinkled, but it can also be something like, honestly, Suzanne, weight loss, weight gain.
Great point. Sure.
Suddenly you've done something good, but then the skin has nowhere to go.
How brutal is sun? And Cecilia, how brutal is sun damage to that area?
Yes, I mean, Diana can really speak to that. She and I were similar in that we were sun babies first before we got on board with taking care of ourselves. And we hit an age where it was like, oh yeah, we were pretty naughty in our youth, weren't we? And I'll let Diana share her story.
Absolutely, and you said confidence buzz. I have the confidence buzz. I was way weathered, spent way too much time in the sun, and was at a point I thought that there was no hope for my skin. I really was suffering with my confidence. And at 58 years old, I found PRAI like 2 years ago, and it has been a game changer for me. I am so happy and so confident with the way I feel and look now.
I mean,
You look great,
Could she get more
Diana.
gorgeous?
I know, please. I was like, 58, really?
And you know, think about it, girls, even though you love it, this is normally the jar.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
And
day in, day out, right now on
and millions and millions
hsn.com.
and millions have been sold. Millions.
One of these sizes sells one every 30 seconds somewhere in the world.
Oh my God.
We have 600 neck bars, so we are known globally as the neck authority, the neck specialist. And think about this. There's $32. So you've paid for two, right? You're right there.
Right.
Oh, and we're showing you our
We're
neck
at
bars.
64.
Yes, sorry,
We're at
guys.
64, right? Oh, there it is.
Yes, there's our neck bars. But girls, if you went in the neck bar, by the way, it's over $100 to get a 10-minute neck lift treatment.
Is it really?
You're gonna use, they use the serum and we use the cream. So think about this. Now look.
I'm piling
You're
it up,
six.
girl.
So
Seven. Almost seven.
$230. 3-year shelf life. It is cruelty-free, so we're really proud of that.
And this is the largest you've ever done.
This is the biggest job
And
we've ever
okay,
done, Susan.
a couple
Yes,
things.
ever.
How long will it last? How often do I use it? And also I want to talk serums because you guys went crazy over the serums.
Yes.
They're back. We're talking about, it's actually brand new, so we'll talk about it. But
Yes.
how often and
This
how
you
long?
use once a day. You don't
That's it?
have to use it
Do you
twice. There
recommend
is a
night
night
or
cream.
morning?
We have a night cream
Yep.
for the neck. So I would use this every morning because that's going to be enough. Now, how long is it going to last? It really depends. Are you Twiggy or Dolly Parton? Okay, enough said there. So we don't know, but roughly at least a year or more.
Right.
And girls, when you look at this, these are from the clinical. So this is a clinically proven product. So it works. You get it home. And what we tell everybody is get it home, do the 1 week turkey to swan. So if you're seeing the skin collapse, droop, get saggy, get crepey, the proof is in the pudding.
That's right. And again, give it a week. I
Yep.
mean, that's pretty bold to be able to say, hey, check it out in a week. Also, too, you know the signs. If you're in the mirror and you're pulling on your neck and you're pulling on your face and you're like, oh, what should I do? Here's what I always recommend. Try this first. If you don't love it, you can send it back for a refund. It's fine. I don't care if the jar's almost empty. But if you, well, you got 30 days, so you're not going to go through it that fast. But try it out. If you don't love it, send it back. But if you could avoid doing something extreme,
Yes.
imagine how much money and time and
know.
effort you would save
I know.
just by changing your routine a little
know.
bit. So good night to
Exactly.
try it. All right, we're going to talk about the night really briefly. So you did create a night
Yes.
cream. Why create a night cream?
So, Suzanne, as we study